Hey, what's up? How you doing, y'all? The title of the video is, starting 2026, I said, we're not arguing with nobody. I'm saying, we're not arguing with nobody. We're agreeing to whatever they want. They can't change because it doesn't change what happens. That's the title of the video. We're not arguing with nobody. We are agreeing to whatever they want because it doesn't change the outcome. Yep. That's what I'm trying to tell people, bro. I'm kind of telling you my strategy now because I've been using this strategy for years. That's why you see me, I don't argue with them. You feel me? You see me, I don't argue with them. I don't fuss with them. I don't fight with them. You feel me? If they want to say Jesus is God, I agree. Yes, Jesus is God. If I tell them my personal belief, I don't believe in Jesus. But with them, they will be persistent. I'm trying to tell you that Jesus is God, even though they know that you don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe that Jesus is God, that you are God. They want to force you to say Jesus is God. Like if you say Jesus is God, Jesus will be God. When you on board, but this is what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. But when you understand what the word of God said, then my words are not come out void. They'll accomplish everything was sent to do. And when you understand that, things that God designed cannot be changed. Like the hierarchy of the Godhead, whoever God made God cannot be changed as God. You feel me? It doesn't matter how much you say Jesus is God. If Jesus is not a God, you feel me? He is not a God. You can't make him God. Saying Jesus is God will not make Jesus God. Do you understand? Saying Jesus is God will not make Jesus God. Saying Jehovah is God will not make Jehovah God. You feel me? It's just not in a matter how much you claim you could do miracles. You feel me? You could perform signs and wonders. If you don't have the power to perform signs and wonders, you don't have the power to perform signs and wonders. It don't matter if you use demons. The demons perform signs and wonders for you, but you don't have the power to perform signs and wonders. If you claim that you have power through Jesus and Jesus is not a God, you don't have the power to do anything because you don't have power. You understand? You have to be created with this power, born with this power. It has to be your right. See, me, I have power. I can heal. I can do things. As you heard on the platform when I asked my mama, you feel me, that have I not been healing people since I was young? She said you have. Well, pray to God to heal you. But I don't want to be healed. You feel me? I don't want to be healed. You feel me? But she said I've been healing people since I was young. So I have this ability to heal people since I was young. Do you understand? Since I was a baby, I've been healing people. I could do signs and wonders if I wanted to. I just don't do it. But all these pastors going around, like Pastor Chris and all these other pastors, claiming that they could do signs and wonders, that they can heal people, that they could do this and they could do that, and they could do anything. That thing doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because they don't have it. They're going to use demons. Even demons. Demons don't have the power to contend with the gods. You understand? Demons might do some things for you, but they don't have the power to contend with the gods or the goddesses, the high-ranking God. So even the beast doesn't have the power to contend with the gods, the high-ranking God. He has power, don't get me wrong. He is the highest in the demon realm, but he doesn't have power to contend with the celestial gods. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you understand that no matter what they do, they can't change the outcome. That's why they've been screaming Jesus, but nobody has been healed. There's a lot of sick people in the world, a lot of dying people in the world that are dying from sicknesses. A lot of people that are being hurt by sicknesses. They want to say that they can heal me, and God, they can heal themselves, but they don't heal the people in the world that are dying from sicknesses. You feel me? So that's what it is, y'all. You feel me? That's why I tell you that I don't argue with people no more, because when I realize that no matter how much they argue, because what they want to do is want to argue. They want to fight, they want to argue, and they want to make their opinion, their voice, their lies true. They want to force it to be true. Oh, Jesus can heal. Yes, he can heal. Tell me Jesus can heal. There's no other God but Jesus. You tell them Jesus is not a God. I'm saying it's false. It's a lie. Jesus is God. He heals you. Come on, heal you. They just want you to come so they can do spells on you. You feel me? They think they can deceive you. Think they can deceive you to get money from you. To give, and they tell you give. Give with your faith, and you get a blessing, a reward. You feel me? Bro, you don't argue with them, bro. That's why to stop an argument, to stop you from arguing with them, from people that stop you arguing with people like that, you just agree with them. That's why I agree with whatever they say. If they want to say Jesus is God, I agree with them. I don't even say nothing back no more. Feel me? They used to try to get me to talk back. Feel me? When they say Jesus is God, and I say something, I don't even respond no more. I just let them talk. And they say Jesus is God, I let them say Jesus is God. Feel me? Like they used to use spirit mode to say Jesus. They use spirit mode to say Jesus is God every time. Always trying to tell me about Jesus. I just let her talk. Sometimes I go to sleep on her ass. Feel like she's talking in the middle of sleep, because that's what they do to me. I figured out that when I be talking, feel me, they be trying to go to sleep on me. Feel me, they be falling asleep on me, because they don't want to hear what I gotta say. So I started doing the same thing back to them. You feel me? That's what you have to do, man. You feel me? If you don't need to argue with people like that. Because we keep trying to argue and trying to argue and trying to argue. At point, they'll try to force their belief on you. Feel me? So, but when you agree with them that Jesus is God, because they want you to agree with them that Jesus is God. They feel like if you agree, if I agree with them that Jesus is God, then Jesus is going to be God. So I agree with them, and I tell them, go heal people then. They be like, Jesus healed. I be like, yup, Jesus healed. Gonna heal people. Don't heal me. They ask me, why don't you want to be healed? I don't want to be healed. I tell them, cannot heal me. Cannot heal me. Because I have the power to heal myself. I just stay sick. I like the benefits of being sick. I get an exercise check. So I stay sick. So why would I heal myself when I'm getting a benefit, a check every month to stop my benefit and go to work? No, I don't want to work anymore. I just want to do music. So I'm not going to heal myself because I get a benefit from being sick. It's not like I'm lying about being sick. I'm really sick. I really can't stand. I'm really fall rich. I'm really sick. I really got shot. My body got damaged. And I have symptoms that follow those symptoms. You feel me? So that's what I'm telling people, man. You feel me? Those people want to argue. That's all they want to do. They want to argue. Feel me? They want to argue and trying to convince you that Jesus loves you. You want to end the conversation. If you want to end the conversation, you want to end the convincing method, the argumentative method, just agree with them that Jesus is God. Yes, Jesus is God. Yes, Jehovah is God. Yes, Jesus is Son of God. Yes, Jesus can heal. Once I heard, I know that Jesus is not God, so he can't be God. Jesus cannot heal, so he cannot heal. Jehovah is not God, so he can't be God. Like I told you, if they're not something, they cannot change the outcome. He's not God, so he cannot change the outcome of things. The all-seeing God is God, Mikasha. The all-seeing God, the conquering God. Mikasha means conquering God. The conquering God. The beast is a God. He can heal. UebertAngelGNWhri is a God. ProphetShepherdBushiriOfficialoll is a God. He can heal. You feel me? So that's what it is, man. You feel me? People just want to argue with you. They want to start shit. They want to beef with you. They want to call you a sinner. They want to call you everything and guilt trip you so that you will come back to worshiping that God because you have found out the truth that their God is not a God and you're going against them. So when you come against people like this, just agree with them. Feel me? To avoid arguments. Feel me? You agree with them and tell Jesus to heal the sick. To heal all the sick in the world. That's how you shut them up. You be like, Jesus can heal. Yeah, Jesus can heal. Now pray to Jesus to heal the sick. See, that's why I do TaffiDollarlla and Pastor Chris and the crew the way I do them. I don't argue with them. I just tell them Jesus is God. I just tell them Jesus can heal. Feel me? They want to act dumb by the end time. I don't say nothing. I just let them do whatever they want to do. Because if you don't let them do what they want to do, they'll try to force their way to do what they want to do. And they'll try to hurt you. So it just stops them from hurting you. Stop them from doing anything, then any crazy thing to you. So you just let them do what they want to do. If they don't want to listen to you, you don't have to force them. But those people that want to save their soul will do the things required to save their soul. Those people that don't want to save their soul will lose their soul. You feel me? So stop arguing with them. And that's my teaching. I'll make a second video about this. Stop arguing with them. Feel me? Stop fighting with them. Feel me? Stop. Feel me? 2026 long, all forever long. We don't argue with people, especially people that are trying to claim to be God or claim to have the power of God, but they can heal people or people that they bring to their church. They claim they can heal the world, but they haven't healed the world. They claim this is not the end time, but everybody's gone and they replace everybody with demons. Don't argue with them. You don't argue with them. You save yourself time and argument. You save yourself time and argument. And you just laugh at them. You just let them talk. You agree with them. Tell them, go heal somebody. Tell Jesus to heal somebody. That's how you shut them up. You argue with them. If you don't argue with them, you agree with them. Jesus is God. Yes, Jesus is God. Jehovah is God. Yes, Jehovah is God. Tell them to heal the world. Then they be looking crazy. Like they be telling you, like, oh, my pastor can't do this. Pastor can do that. You be like, yes, he can do it, but I don't want to heal him. Tell your pastor go heal the people in the hospital first. You feel me? You feel me? When you tell them that, they be looking at you crazy. That's why I do the TaffiDollarlla. They tell me, oh, this not the end time. Oh, no, the world is not in it. People are still here. I'll be like, okay, people are still here. The world is not in it. But, you know what I'm saying? The time is running out. You stop the time. You stop the world from ending. You stop everything. You're doing wars, you're fighting wars, and you're doing everything else. I hope you can stop the beats. Nobody's finna argue with them, man. I built a career of not arguing with nobody. Because I'm not a man that likes to argue. Because what I speak is facts, like 6ix9ine say. That's why we 6ix9ine, Trippy, Bushiri, Gucci, we don't like to argue. We speak facts. You feel me? We speak facts. We don't have to argue with people, man. If anybody don't want to listen to our facts, then we just agree with them. Yup, you right. Feel me like I tell them, yup, the world is not in it. Keep living your life. If I tell them, you have to Triple Red coming. Triple Red coming. The world is not in it, but Triple Red coming. You better stop Triple Red. Like I tell them, they say they stop the world from ending. I tell them the world is not in it. You stop the world from ending. So stop Triple Red. You feel me? That's how you do it, niggas. That's how you do niggas like that. People that think they have all the sense. That's how you overcome people that think they have all the sense. You don't argue with them. And you just tell them, yup, the world is not in it. Stop Triple Red. You stop the world from ending. Stop Triple Red from coming to take over. Then they be looking at you like, then they want to come back and lead their life and tell their lies and force you to believe their lies. You be like, I believe it. But you be like, I'm running out of time. Time is running out. You feel me? You have to stop Triple Red. So that's why I always say, stop Triple Red. That's why I always say, go heal people. Go heal the sick people. You feel me? Go heal the sick people. You feel me? That's why I always say, you know what I'm saying? Tell Jesus, are you telling this one? Tell Jesus to come and take you to heaven. We always like to tell you that we are going to heaven. If you believe in Jesus, you are going to heaven. So you tell Jesus to come and take you to heaven. And I believe you. I'll be left behind, and I want to save my soul. Tell Jesus to come and take you to heaven. And let me see the heaven you're going to. Feel me? That's how you do that ass, man. I'm back with another one.